everybody. Hope you had a good holiday. This is going to be a quick little video, show you some of the stuff that I'm up to. Started hooking up some of the air system. If you listen real close, that hissing is the sound of potential disaster. So anyways, something's not quite right. I think it's actually the filler valve itself. I can that's probably not going to work now. Well, anyways, we've got some problems here. I probably shouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, pretty sure it's not supposed to make that noise when I move the hose. So anyways, so we've got some issues. It's kind of funny, the one hose I am able to do that with over here, that's my air brakes. It holds the air. It went on for about 3 days, or this is day number 3, I should say. Anyways, this other side has a slow leak for our main gear, and it's right up here. I can hear it. I just can't find it. So anyway, so that's what's going on with that. Alright, I also have been working on my motor mounts there. This side is the finished product. It's got a little notch back there, you can see, so that the rail's actually going straight. Anyhow, so I've taken that and transposed on a piece of ply here, and we're just going to duplicate that for the other side. So that's what else we're working on. Also, if you look at our vertical stab, I went a little crazy there with the frisket and tried my hand at some stenciling over here. Looks pretty good. The 86 is a little fugly, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I wet sanded it with 800 grit, so it's nice and smooth and everything. And I'll just touch up around those edges to make sure they're nice and sharp and everything. I will say I did attempt the method of using the frisket, cutting everything out beforehand and then applying it to the other side, and I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, that's right. It was a complete disaster. There are just way too many funny shapes, and the frisket actually stretches a bit, so I was not able to get everything to line up. I mean, I spent probably about an hour and a half just attempting to get the stencil on there correctly, and it just wouldn't. I mean, things were out of proportion, so I tried to straighten up here, but it would pull or mess something up down here. It just didn't work. So I will attempt it again just for the back half, because I do not want to cut on here, which, by the way, this is completely fixed, and I just need to paint it the correct color. But yeah, so I spent about a day on this, filling, sanding, priming, and all that stuff. But over here on this side, I mean, it looks perfect. I didn't cut into the fiberglass at all. This surface is hard enough that you really don't have to worry about it. It's just this side. So we'll give it this one more go, but on the other side I'm definitely gonna just apply the frisket straight to here. This I did pre-cut and then applied, and it's alright, but like I said, it kind of stretches a little bit. The best example where you can see that is the 8 and the 6. That should be, the top should be level with one another, but they're not. That's because the frisket stretched a little bit, and so even on those numbers I'm just gonna apply it straight to the vertical stab and then cut everything out. But anyways, see, we're starting to make some progress there. I just need to get that red stripe across the top, and there's some more lettering down here, which I am going to use decals for. That's easy enough that I don't have to worry about it. I think it says Hot Springs right there. So anyway, so that's where we're at with that, and hope everybody had a good Christmas or whatever you celebrate, and we'll see you on the next video, which will probably be the installation of our rails and maybe some more troubleshooting here. If anybody's got a good suggestion for the filler valves, I'm pretty sure that's where the problem is. When I took the hose off, I noticed that the little nipple or whatever it's called on the end there wasn't symmetrical. So like one side is actually, it just doesn't have that flange or for the hose to grab onto. It's shorter on one side than the other, and I think that's might be what's causing our leak there. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. All right, we will see you next time.